Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Cubezella, or you can call me Zella, and I'm here with another Savefile video. As you guys know, I've been doing a whole series on my channel that's been throwbacks Tuesdays and Thursdays, and currently we have been working on the Urbz Sims in the City for the Nintendo DS. My save file kind of ended up turning into a nostalgia save of a whole bunch of Sims characters and all that kind of stuff, so this video is going to be specifically like highlighting the builds for the Urbz. We've already added in all our Urbz already, and I have changed a few things. So I have added Murky Waters because Misty Waters apparently has a evil twin named Murky Waters who kind of likes to like pretend to be her. So we did add her in. She's susceptible to any changes later. We do have a little Persian kitty added for Phoebe Twiddle because I thought that would be very, very important, you know, in my opinion. Gary Geezer also does have 2 cats added because he is known to have cats in his household. But we are going to make a few changes in the game as we go. We're going to add a few lots, like I said, and kind of zhuzh this up a little bit. Now, I have made some lots that are not related to the Urbz, but we're going to do that completely in a completely different save our video. So just put the move objects on sheet, and we're going to go to my gallery. The ones that are currently uploaded are the ones that we're going to be looking at. We got quite a bit of fun ones to mess around with here. Actually, I'm recording this early, but I'll continue recording when I have more. So right now I'm speaking in turn that we have quite a bit. We're going to have even more by the end of this video because I'm going to be recording more later. I also did a little thing here, as you can see. I tried to make a thong, because eventually I'm going to be doing... What? Hi, though. It's kind of funny. I think we should start with where we are. We're in Oasis Springs, so I have the Bedrock Street Grounds, too. So this was a mishmash of the regular gameplay. I wanted a trailer park and in Oasis Springs, so I did 2 trailer parks. But I also wanted to place the Bayou Twins and Dusty Hog and Mama Hog in houses. So this is a house that I'm going to be having for them. It's awesome. It's more of like a low budget kind of grounds. The other one will be a little bit more high budget. We're going to put this here. Oh, I have to go in and actually change the lot. That's the thing about like rental lots. Placing her down fully furnished. Now, I'm not going to go through every lot in pure detail because I think you guys can take a look at the videos. I'll link those all down in the comment section down below. But this is the lot quickly. We have Mama and Dusty Hog's house, and we have the Bayou Twins house. And if we go down, you can kind of see there's definitely like a vibe to them. They look really, really good. But I do need to place the Bayou Twins actually living in this. But I also need to change like the name of everything. I hate how you have like a limit on how much you can type because I wanted like Bedrock Street Grounds. Oh, and of course, that change is... Wait, what is going on here? Hold on. Okay, so we have Bedrock Street Grounds. This is obviously 2. This is kind of like supposed to be conjoined. We have 4 and 5 because this is going to be 1, 2, 3. And let's move in our people. A free real estate on sheet is on. And these Bayou Twins are going to go over here. Also, why is that empty? We're going to get Mama and Dusty Hog as well in the other one. And we're just going to quickly go over here for a second. And we do have some chickens in here already placed, which is perfect. And everything is working perfectly. Obviously, at some point, I'm going to have to come in here and start making everyone's friendships go up. Because obviously, like, they need better friendships. But that takes time. And right now, we don't exactly have time. But this is Bedrock Street Grounds 2. There will be a Bedrock Streets Ground 1, but that's not for this video. We do need to grab Daddy Big Bucks and make him live somewhere, which I'm going to put him in a place right now, but we'll change it later. I'm going to put him actually at this penthouse. I know that kind of sounds bad, but we're going to kind of build something on that later. So he's just going to live here for now. He's pretty rich. We're going to place on some more rental lots, but he's going to own a lot of the rental lots that are Urbz inspired places, so kind of important. I just made this, so I'm really excited to place it down. This is the Second Looks Thrift Emporium. This is Phoebe Twiddle's thrift store. We're gonna put that down, and I'm very happy with this. This turned out absolutely amazing. I'm so proud. I play tested it just like a couple minutes ago before this, and it's good. It's good, guys. I think we're gonna put it where Patty Wax was, because that's where I have it in the game. Okay, so this place, let's take a quick little brief look. So the Second Looks Thrift Emporium is right here, and this is what it looks like. I think it looks really good, especially to like keep to like the vibe of what it's supposed to look like. We have 2 dumpsters, and this is the inside. Again, it looks really, really good. We have a whole bunch of stuff that is purchasable here, and honestly, it works really well. It works really well. Obviously, everything's gonna need to be set to be sold and everything. I think actually, I could be so wrong, but I did set everything to be sold prior to uploading it to the gallery. So there is a chance that it might already be set once we get Phoebe working here at some point. But we have to like get her moved in first before we can do that. So we'll be coming back here. Okay, now for another build, we have the Urbz DS Townhouse version 2. We're going to be placing this. Version 2 means that it has the second unit fully furnished, and the 1 unit is. And I'm going to be placing them in Willow Creek, and I'm going to be placing them on this lot, but I can't because I have to go in and make it a rental lot. I keep forgetting. Okay, so we're going to place down version 2, fully furnished. This is a townhouse, and it's kind of like I said, Louisiana theme in this area anyways. So she looks very good, very cute. Obviously, there's shade because the sun hits the opposite way. There is nothing you can do about it because the sun is always going to be hitting from behind. Unfortunately. We have 2 units. So this is your empty unit that anybody would be able to move in with the iconic box when you move in. And then this is a unit for another sim. It's not an herb, surprisingly. I was going to make it an herb, but I decided to make it one of my herbs that lived here just because I wanted one of the more artsy people that we don't have in the game to move here. Was that maybe like a Farsight? Probably. This would have been probably a really good place for Phoebe Twiddle to live too. I didn't really think of that, but it is what it is. And I already made things, so that is it. Again, the builds will be linked. Also, I critique the gallery. I wish there was like a comments button so I could see how many people comment on things. So, like, obviously these thong pieces got like quite a bit of attention and comments, which was kind of funny. So yeah, we have the Exizzle factory here. And we're going to be adding that right in. And we're going to be putting that in Moonwood Mill, which will be going right here. We're going to be moving Crystal in there. I got to find her. She's here somewhere. Where she is. Crystal Chic in there. We're going to be doing another free real estate. You have to do this every time. It's so annoying. We're going to be going in because we have to do a little zhuzhing for this. Okay. So this lot is going to be interesting because we're going to be doing 2 things. We're going to be inviting 2 people to live with us. And then we're going to be making this a lot for a business. I've said this before, but I'm going to make one more critique on business and hobbies. I wish that when we had a business and hobby lot, like apartments and rental lots, it would black out the house when you're visiting. I understand the house being open when you're running it, but when you are visiting, I wish I couldn't see inside of somebody else's house. I find it very distracting. I get it, like, so I could go back and forth for when I live there, but not when other people are here. So this is the Exizzle factory. Again, the build will be posted up in the comments or the description. But we have 3 bedrooms here. That this will be Crystal's up here, so we're gonna assign her bed. But we're gonna invite Elaine, Wadahami, and Chris to live here. So we're going to invite them over real quick. And we're going to be also making, like I said, this business in a second as well. So inviting them over very quickly. And we're going to ask them to be our roommate. So ask him to be our new roommate. And ask her to be our new roommate, even though she's angry for whatever reason. So we're going to assign her bed here. And we're going to assign his... Oh, he hasn't moved in yet. Okay, hold on. We got to ask again. Okay, there we go. There was some type of glitch going on there. I could not tell you what was going on. But anyways, so Chris and Elaine lives with us, which is nice. They have a home. I don't know. She keeps going in like random outfits. This is... I don't know what The Sims does, okay? We're going to make a business. We're going to register a small business here. This will be Club Sizzle. Alright, so we have Club Sizzle pulses with neon energy and underground flair. This hotspot is perfect for late night dancing, DJ battles, and bold sims who live for the spotlight. Gritty or stylish and always buzzing. Sizzle never sleeps. I don't know if it will let me put Urbz DS inspired. Oh, it does. Okay. Which I will be doing. That way people know it's from the Urbz DS, because we're going to be mixing a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to put like the little music symbol, because I don't know what else we would put. There's not that many options, so we're going to leave it at that. And we'll do a one-time fee with a, I wish it was a 25% markup. I guess I have 50% markup. And we're going to change one thing. We want non-occult people required. We don't want any we only want non-call customers. So that's going to be a required thing. We also need a night club aesthetic. So listen to music, dance, drink, bar drinks. I don't think there is a listen to DJ. Hold on. There is a DJ option, but not listen. So good enough. So this is our nightclub, which is perfect. Now we need to manage some employees. We're going to hire King Darius. Manage employee. Okay, Sharona's here. There we go. All I wanted to do. So, Crystal Chic, she works here, so she's going to clean. She's going to fix objects, and she's going to scrap anything left over, you know. I guess we don't have scraps. He is going to DJ, Darius, and then Sharona is going to tend the bar. So, that will be everything that's going on here. Didn't mean to move that. Oops. And I think that is all sorted, because this is Club Sizzle now. I mean, obviously they're gonna need to kind of, we don't want to sell it, but I think there is perks. I can't remember. Uniform, we don't need any of that. I don't think there is any perks then. It's just a business that you have to basically decide, like what way you want to go. And it's supposed to be a pretty decent place. So we're going to go back to the world. And you guys know that I've already put them all in the rep group. So that is already a thing. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so this one I had to finalize that a little bit before I put it down, because I might make some changes. But we have the Salty and Pepper's Casino. We definitely want to put her down. She is going to be in Solani right here, the Pure Perfection. I'm going to go in and change a small few things, like wording and descriptions and all that kind of good jazz before. And then at the end, I don't know. Yeah, most likely. Just because there's certain things that do need a little bit more zhuzhing, but compared to the descriptions that I give in the gallery and stuff. So Old Salty and Pepper, they are gonna move in to this free real estate again. And same thing with them, we're gonna be making a small business. So we have Salty and Pepper, and now we're gonna register their own business. We're going to find a perfect little casino kind of thing, which would be these dice. So I just called it Salty's Riverboat Casino, because technically it is Salt and Peppers, but Pepper Pete, he kind of went missing. It's a long story. For a casino, I feel like hourly might be the better bid, just that they keep spending money, if that makes any sense. So we have drink bar drinks, be friendly, and play pup games. I have had the buffet on this before, but people kept eating the buffet a lot. So I'm going to keep that off and just leave it as an option. Again, we're going to go non-call people as a requirement. And I'm going to find a little description for this that I can do. Okay, so we have docked on a sunlit water. Salty's Riverboat Casino is your go-to island nightlife for high stakes fun. Sip fruity drinks at the tiki bar. Feast at the all-you-can-eat buffet, and try your luck at the card tables. And it says Urbz DS inspired, so everyone knows when they play. And we're gonna invite our brother to work with us. And now we're gonna have to, I guess, go through the tasks. We're just gonna be friendly for both of us. Well, okay, how about we make Pepper P be the bartender, so tend the bar, and then we'll make the manager do like the cleanup stuff. I think this is perfect. Yeah, get Pepper P to do the drinks, because there is, like I said, a drinks table. We have a dance floor. We have music as well. So everything here is set up to be perfect. And now we need to set up the beds. So Old Salty will sleep on this, and then Pepper Pete will sleep. Ooh, nope. Pepper Pete will sleep up here. There we go. They should be close brothers. They should be, I think, are they twins? They might be. No, but they're coworkers too. So perfect. They're all set up now. Another Urbz DS lot is actually this starter home here. It is the Urbz DS bus. It is somewhere that you can actually get, like, it's a secret place in the Urbz DS game. So we're going to place her in Strangerville. Not Oasis Springs. And it's going to be the Slip 42 lot here. We'll head in so I can name it and everything. So we have Abandoned Bus, and I can't remember. Yeah, it's a residential. We're going to try Tiny Home Residential. Yeah, okay. And it should work. I'm actually super excited. Which one will it work as? It might be. What are we at? We're at 3, I think. To 3, maybe. I don't know why the small business thing is here. We don't need that. Yeah, so we're at tier 3. That's why, because we're at 75. So that makes sense. We would have need to have 64 for it to be any smaller. And this is small, might I add. This is the DS bus kind of lot. And it's kind of cool. It's very small. Not much going on. It's something, though. And again, it can be found in the gallery. And it also can be found in the description box below the full video. Okay, so for the next one, I have 3 versions of my gallery for this one. We have the it's Brownstone Apartment. We have the FF, so Brownstone FF, that is the fully furnished. This is where I did everyone's apartment, and I'll be putting them all in. And then we have the Urbz Brownstone Apartment, which is all the empty units, I believe. So FF is what we're going to put down, and that's going to go into the city here, and we're going to be putting it... Ooh, which one did I put it on? I think I put it on this one, so I had to go into that. My bad. Residential rentals are so annoying to place down. So annoying, but it's fine. House of the Brownstone Apartments, which is exactly what it is. And everything should be set up here with, yeah, everything. So we do have all these apartments. Let me show you quickly how this is. Again, you can see the video in more detail down below. We have Giuseppe's unit. We have Roxana's unit. We have a empty unit. This is the empty unit on the small. And then we have Phoebe Twiddle's unit. We have the empty unit on the large. And then we have Sharona's unit here. Sharona Faster will be nice and easy to move in. So we're going to do that real quick. She's going to be here. We have Giuseppe. We're going to move him also in the small brownstone. He'll be here. Now, I will say I'm still going to go in outside of this video and tweak, like, the money and stuff just for it to make a little bit more sense. So their money kind of, like, and there might be, like, a few changes, like, to the traits. Like, Sharona added a snowboard, and I don't think I gave her a snowboarding skill, and I really want to. So that will be done as well. And then I said Roxana. We have to actually add some animals for her house. So we're going to go into edit her family, and this is, I think, her version 2. Yeah, this should be her version 2 because she looks awesome in her second outfit too. We made some pets for her, Roxana circus pets. Put this in the gallery so anyone can have this if you want. I'm surprised no one's been like, what the hell, because it is kind of funny. I have to show you guys these. This is not a video, so I'll definitely show you guys a little bit more. This is Trixie Thumbletail. She is a raccoon. She has pink and green striped raccoon tail. We have this vibrant green dress and a pink top hat. Then we have Rafini the Magnificent. And they have a very vibrant green faux hawk mohawk situation tail. They have a unicorn tail. It's a poodle, so pink ears, pink little floats at the bottom, and green collar bow. And then this pink dress. I'm sorry, this is so funny. Yeah, Trixie and Ruffini. I think it's so funny. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because this is hilarious to me. We're going to be moving her in. We're also going to be going to her unit as well. Okay, so if we go up to our lot, I just need to come over here. Oh, he's already in here. Perfect. Okay, perfect. She has one of these because she works at a circus, so it only makes sense for her to have multiple animals living with her. And I forgot to mention the brownstone does have this community lot down here, which is the slice of pizza or like slice of life pizza joint that's in the Urbz. Yes, love it. Perfect. Amazing to me. So I hope you guys like that too. Okay, now we finally get to move in Phoebe Twiddle. So again, the bottom is empty. This second would be empty. And the top are both full by people. So this one, number 2, is for Phoebe Twiddle. And we have to go into her unit because we have to go buy that retail. Second look, Thrift Emporium. The second look is actually supposed to be like spelled out, but I couldn't fit it in because, you know, the game limits me. I will come in here with business sheets at some point and make it a little bit better. Not on screen, but I will zhuzh things up. I will also say that I can't hire my employee right now because the employee that I want to work is actually Ava Cordova from the Sims 2 game, and she is technically in the Urbz, but she will wait to be made until that game comes out because she plays a bit of a bigger role in that game. But here we go. I changed the thrift counter is just so cool. I love this place. Talking about that, let's toggle for sale sign. Okay, it is. It's already marked for sale, and you guys can like make your items too. Like, I wanted her to be a maker, so, like, that's definitely possible for you guys to do. It's a great place. There's a little sitting area. We have, like, bushes and stuff around, too. It's fall, so trees are dying and everything. Or spring, sorry, in this game. So, things don't look amazing just quite yet. But it's so fun. I love it. I hope you guys like this too. This is a fun option and I'm very proud of this. Let's move on though. So I did say that we put Daddy Big Bucks in this. We're going to go here and play because we have to buy these rental lots up. He will not be keeping this house. Don't worry. The rental lots, we are going to only have like, 2, I think. But we're going to have one more in the future that we will be buying. So this is for now. So San Myshuno, first, we're going to come here and we're going to buy this rental lot fully furnished with all the tenants, hopefully. I actually haven't done this before. So again, I do have to change this. And I think we have to add rules to all this. Okay, perfect. So we're at the lot and we have to do a few things. We do have 2 vacancies, which are supposed to stay that way. And I guess there is agreements for every lot. So we have to change some things here because we don't want all this. We don't care. Oh, we don't care about a lot of these. So I would say 2's a crowd. What does it say? Yeah, probably maximum occupancy would be a good one. Trash overload and no ghosts. So pets, loud noises, and social events should be allowed. That would make perfect sense. So we have that. We're going to go this one. Same thing. We're going to do maximum occupancy because it's an active rule. No trash, no ghosts. Pretty much for all of them. And this does change. So this is medium, basic, decent environment, poor. For all these. Giuseppe, same thing. His environment is surprisingly fancy. And his menus is desirable. But I think that's because of his stolen stuff. Her environment's lacking. That's funny. This one has no one's here, but same thing. No ghosts. Same thing. She is fancy and desirable. Not bad. And then Roxana has fancy and desirable. Not shocked. So, yeah. Now we're going to buy another residential, which will be the bargain bin, which has a different name. It's going to be the townhouses. So we do have to rename that. So we're going to do that as soon as we go in. I forgot to do that earlier. So this is not bargain bin. to be Foundry Cove for now. I mean, I might come back to change the numbers later at some point. Just a heads up, but as of right now, we're flying. Okay, so Foundry Cove Townhouse. Again, 1 and 2 for now. It is subject to change. This is 1 unit that's hidden. That should be all correct. Okay, and we'll have to do the vacancies too. I'll do no trash overload and no gas because that would make sense. The social vents and loud noises should be fine. Again, they live here, so it's a house. And we're gonna do the same thing. Ghosts and trash overload. So now he has 2 rental lots currently that he owns. And we still have 1 more to do, but I have to get to that. Okay, so we have a few more lots to put down. We have this one here, Urbz DS Cafe Z Batch, and this is going to be kind of an inspired by, there's certain things that I can't make verbatim because it just would look a little boring, so I kind of catered it to being part of the, you know, the save file. This is very close though. This is very close with a few twists. I'm going to put this down and we're going to take a look, and it's on the gallery right here. You can see everything here. And this is also called Cafe Multiplier in the like Game Boy version. And it's an internet kind of like cafe hotspot kind of thing. And there's a secret and the Nerdies rep group clubhouse area as well. Okay, so this lot is actually broken in the gallery. So that's been fun. I had to manually place everything down, and I mean like literally manually. Not fun. Don't recommend. There's a few things different. I don't know why it's breaking. When you try to put it down, it just says no. So we're gonna go with that. And this one is kind of cool. You come in and you have like this game. It's like an internet gaming cafe kind of vibe. And yeah, like a sunken in room. I guess maybe like the levels of this place just kind of broke the game, in my opinion, because there's a lot going on, because this is the first level, and then, ooh, I think I need railing. That would help, huh? And then you come up here, and this is where the nerdies are gonna hang out, which is super cool. There's one thing I do have to replace, which is a photo of Misty Waters, but that won't be a big issue. There's one wall here that doesn't really want to show. I'm not exactly sure why. It makes no sense, but that's not supposed to be there. But it's really cool. And then there is that secret I told you, which, if you guys know, there's like the moon base. It's behind here. So you kind of get in. Hopefully. It should work. I didn't test this one. It wouldn't work underneath, so I had to put it all the way down. If it breaks the game so much, I will delete it. But I thought it was fun having the moon base down here. I don't know. I thought it would be cool. Also, if I sound a little bit different, it's because I am. I'm just getting over a cold, so the start of this video is different than the end. Okay, so this is the build. This one's a fun one. I kind of took a building that I know in real life and like the exterior and kind of like used it and like meshed it with the build in the Urbz, and I think it turned out phenomenally. It's like kind of like this 2-parter, and we have like a very nice backyard here for them with a greenhouse. And she has like a home and everything over here. But this is the classic, beautiful area that you would know. It's obviously a lot nicer in The Sims 4, but this would be a business area, which I will make, but not yet. I did say that Mambalera would be the person that owns that place, but I did add a few things to the gallery. I added some siblings and stuff. And let me see. Okay, household member, that's gonna be the sister. And that is gonna be, this will be her mother. And I guess, yeah, that's just aunt. We can't, I hate that we can't like predetermine that before in telecast. And I don't want the mom, so I can tell you what's gonna happen to the mom. We're gonna have to kill her off. So, love that. And we're gonna move them in over here, so free real estate. Now, this is without, like, life or death being added, so there might be some changes that come down the line later, but right now there isn't. So we're gonna register a small business.
This is gonna be Mama Loa's Fortune shop. I'll put probably a bit of more of a description later, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So we add do seances and browse and buy items. We're gonna mark it up a little bit, and we obviously don't want any young people, so we're going to add her niece as a employee. This is Deirdre. Deirdre, I don't know how to say her name. I'll show her in cast for you though. She's a gorgeous sim. I love her. She's so cute. And I just realized that a pair of earrings that I had for her did not transfer over. Good to know that gallery sims do not keep the jewelry. I hate that. I guess I should have known, but I'll just remake them real quick. And I do need to kill the mom off. I know that sounds really bad, but like, it does need to happen. I'm just gonna let the jewelry be made first. Okay, so I'm getting her to wear them with all outfits. They are gorgeous. You can kind of see them there. We're going to assign this bed to Deirdre and assign this to Mumbo. So we do have to, I'm so sorry, this sucks. I hate to have to do this, girl, but I just needed her to be the aunt. So, kill a rabbit? Ooh, well, that's not the way I would go. And this house transferred over with a picture, but not my other one. Interesting. It has to happen, okay? Anyways, on to the next. Lore in this game sucks when you can't make aunts. Okay, and another build I did was the Urbz inspired coffee internet cafe. This one was fun. I uploaded it at the Urbz inspired coffee, but I also uploaded it separately as the Windenburg. What I did with this one is I took inspo from the Sims 4 area that it's located, which is right here. And this is like I think they call it like Black Forest, Germany area is what I researched is what the kind of Windenburg looks like. Don't know if that's true, but that's what I looked at. And I looked at some inspo pictures. And I came up with this, and I am quite happy with it. So I hope you guys like it as much as I do. And honestly, I can say it turned out pretty damn good. This is the coffee shop. We kept the green kind of like how it looks like in the game because it has green. We put some little lights at like nighttime. It is lit up, and I used the bistro kit a little bit. I had just gotten it, so it really worked out. And inside, it looks quite flipping good. We do have like the little entryway, which is like the tower, and then we have the bathroom, which is a very nice bathroom. But here would be the coffee shop, and it's so good. You can order everything, and you can go up, and again you have some more coffee area, or sorry, more like internet areas. And then I added like a little knitting class area if people want to do like a little knitting class. I thought it was kind of cute. Why not, right? It's something else to do there. That's what that little line is. But I really liked this one, so I hope you guys do too. There's only a couple more builds, but don't forget that all the actual build videos, Luna says that she likes this, is going to be linked in the description box below. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys had a good day. Bye!